Is it recording? Hey everybody, it's Nicole again. I'm back with another video. I know it's been some time since I've been on here and I do apologize. I was like sick for like a couple of days, but I'm better now. But my voice still sounds kind of weird because of that. But anyway, I'm talking kind of low because it's late in the night and my parents are sleeping over there. But basically, I just came back from the movies. This kind of is a spoiler alert, so don't continue watching this movie. I mean, I always say that and I don't feel like I'm telling spoilers, but who knows. But anyway, just came back from the movies after watching Sausage Party. I don't even have words for that movie. That movie is so bad. Like, it's literally like the trailers, the previews on TV, on the internet, whatever, do not give the movie justice as to how bad it actually is. This movie is not for kids, okay? Like, I cannot stress enough how this movie is not for kids, and the reason I'm doing that is because there's gonna be like one family, we all know it, that's going to be like, oh no, it's just swearing, like, you know, it's just swearing, and then they're gonna take their 12, 11, 10-year-old kid to this movie and then they're gonna have to leave because it's just not for kids. The amount of sexual references, inappropriate actions and words and jokes, and the ending. You don't even want me to get to the ending, okay? Like, never in my life have I been so appalled at, you know, a cartoon like Vegetables, you know, and what they were doing. Like, it was literally the most. At the end of the movie theater, I stood up and everyone was just like, they were like expressionless. Like, what can you do but just walk out the theater and not say anything? It's that graphic. Like, Seth Rogen, you are a naughty boy. Even though I'm surprised, I'm not surprised because he was in a movie called, what is it, Seth and Mary Make a Porno, whatever. And so I'm not surprised by his vulgar and inappropriateness. But then this was kind of surprising only because, like, it's a cartoon. Like, it's a cartoon. You know, they're doing the most. They did the most with this video, with this movie. They did the most. Like, too much. It's too much. It's too much. I mean, if you're into that, it was too much. I'm not, you know, some of the people that, like, I went to the movies with, like my sister and some family friends, they were kind of, like, offended by it. I mean, what can you do? I mean, if you are, I don't want to say sensitive to it, but it is quite appalling. Like, it's quite appalling. I'm not judging them or anything. There's some funny bits. There is, I'm not gonna lie, it was a funny movie. It's funny. Just the ending bit was a little bit too much for me, but I mean, I laughed. You know, it was funny. I'm just stressing again, Sausage Party is not for kids. Like, do not take your kid. If you're not 18 or older, you're probably not going to get in with your kid anyway because it's rated R, I think, or 18A, I don't know, but you're probably not going to get in with your kid anyway. But literally, like, it's so, I'm not even going to tell my parents to go watch this movie. They would not like this movie at all. It's so bad. There's a part where there's like a used condom and I shouted in the screen, I'm like, ew, it's a condom, and everyone in the movie theater like started laughing because it was just so, like, you don't expect these things to happen in a cartoon movie. Like, I know the trailer kind of gave us a glimpse of how vulgar and how age appropriate it's going to be, but still, like, they're vegetables. How can grocery foods do these things? We literally thought it was gonna be just about, you know, just swearing, really. Like, the bad part about this movie is swearing, but no, guys, like, the jokes, their actions, their references, their sarcasm, everything is, like, so sexual. Like, what is that? I don't know, but it's a good movie. Watch at your own risk. I'm not gonna say not to watch it. I'm not gonna say go watch it. I'm just gonna say it's a good movie. It's definitely a good movie to go watch. Just be careful. Just be careful. You might want to need to take a bath after, or pray a prayer, or watch Treehouse or something after the movie because it's quite dirty. But yeah, like, it's a good movie overall, but it is quite vulgar, so like I said, this isn't really like an in-depth review, but I mean, it's a review.
Don't see that shit. I will say it. Don't see that shit.
It's not a good movie,
It's
guys.
horrible. And what's sad is, up until that last bit, it was good. It was fun. I found it funny. But that last bit ruined it. Everything.
No, it was just really not not for kids. Do not bring your kids to go watch this movie, please. Please. For the laid back, you know, cool parents out there.
It's not worth it.
Don't bring your kids to watch this movie. Please don't, because I know for Deadpool, people brought their kids and it was like, why? Don't bring your kids. You're gonna literally have to walk out and leave. This movie is bad.
We should have done that. We should have left.
Well, no, because I mean, it wasn't really bugging me.
It was bugging me. It was bugging me. I closed my eyes, guy. In a cartoon movie, I closed my eyes. Exactly.
Seth Rogen, you're doing the most.
The absolute most.
This movie should have been, I don't even know, what is it rated, R or like PG?
I don't even know.
I don't know what the movies is rated, but you're doing the most, Seth. You're doing the most. I don't even know if this movie's gonna win awards. I don't know. People are gonna be misled because we literally thought it was just gonna be swearing.
You know, the occasional inappropriate joke. But it was so much more.
Like, I was just saying to them that, like, I'm surprised, but then I'm not surprised because he was in a movie called, like, Mary and Seth Make a Porno. So I know how inappropriate. Like, Seth and Mary makes a porno.
Yeah.
So I know how vulgar and inappropriate he can be. But, I mean, this took the cake. For 20 minutes, guys. For 20 minutes at the end, like, literally, like, you think it's gonna be, like, a little, you know, little sex scene, whatever, you know, like, because the whole point of the movie was basically the hot dog, what was his name? Frank?
Yes.
And Brenda wanted to be with each other, like, getting themselves, like, be in the hot dog, wanted to be in the butt. That was basically the gist of the movie.
We expected that to be the end of the movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no.
They did the most. Everyone was having sex with each other.
All the vegetables, all the food.
It was this huge grocery orgy for 20 minutes at the end, and I'm sitting there like,
I closed my eyes.
Like, she closed her eyes. I'm staring at everyone around me like, is anyone else like seeing this right now? So don't watch it. I mean, watch at your own risk. That's what I'm gonna say.
Just don't do it.
Watch at your own risk.
Don't do
We're
it.
all adults here. Do not bring your kids. If you're not 18 and you're watching this video, you're not allowed to watch this movie. You probably won't even be able to get in because you need ID.
Well, depends on the theater. Sometimes they don't even check that crap.
She used to work at Cineplex. She knows. Sorry, Cineplex.
Shout out to Cineplex.
Yeah, shout out.
But they check that actually. Do they? Cineplex. They saw that. They do. Yeah. So.
Well, most days you can be like I don't want to. I feel like I'm shaking. I have my camera on my my selfie stick right now, so it might be a little shaky. So I'm sorry about that. Angles might be bad, but you know, hey,
It's ridiculous.
one girl band here doing this all by myself, guys. But yeah, sausage party. Don't know what else to say. My hair is.
Be sausage orgy.
Yeah, it should be called sausage orgy, or this is not for kids movie, or everything is related to sex movie. Like, this movie should have been called that. Like, sausage party wasn't even, or they should have called it, like, you know, the horrors of a grocery or something along the lines of what the movie's about. Like, sausage party, like.
And like, without that scene, I would have given it like a 6.5 out of 10. 7 out of 10. But now with that scene, you're going to like a straight 0. I actually got asked to rate it on that app. I gave it a star because there was no option for no stars. So I gave it a star and I put hashtag this.
I think I'll give it like.
No.
I think I'll give it 2.5, 3 stars, only because like I said, like, the gist of the movie was good. Like, we all knew what the movie was going to be about. We knew there was going to be some references. We knew there was going to be some swearing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the previews kind of did its job. But like I said, the last scene was just a little bit much. Like, kind of scarring. I bet everyone is at home effing each other right now because it brings, you can't help, like, you can't help but not think about that stuff.
I think I'm disgusted. Like, I'm actually like.
I know, but not you though. Other people.
Whatever.
Other people are gonna think that. But anyway, that was this review. It's not really. I don't even know. I feel like my reviews are not even reviews. It's just me commenting on a movie.
That's it. Is that a review?
But I feel like with reviews on YouTube, they're so in depth. Like, they talk about characters, character analysis. It's like school. It's like, no, when you have a book report and you have to go through character
Yeah.
analysis, you know, climax, you know,
None of that. No, I'll be like,
you know, rising action, all that kind of stuff. That's what I feel like the reviews are about these days. And mine, I'm just talking about my experience and whatnot.
You're getting wobbly with the camera.
Sorry. I just talk about my experience, so I hope you guys like watching it. Just Joanna's input on a movie, and that's basically what I'm doing. So I guess you can call this a review, but
It's something.
it's something. Yeah, it's me talking about Sasha Party, so.
And me too.
And my sister and me. We should do more videos.
Can we? It's hilarious. Don't see that crap.
It's up to you if you want to see it. Anyway, I hope you all are doing great. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell all your friends, be part of the Harrison family. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.